What's up, guys? It is Saturday, and we are pulling into none other than Manheim, Pennsylvania. Just got one truck to pick up here today. Kind of working this weekend because I don't have any time next week. I'm fully booked all next week with enclosed work, which means regular customers need to be taken care of on the weekend. So I've got one here, one in Harrisburg, which we'll do today, and then I got two in Fredericksburg tomorrow. So it's not that bad. It just requires 2 days of work. So let's see what we're picking up here. Check these out. Right-hand drive. Right-hand drive. Secured the goods. You know, 85,000 miles on this truck. And look what we got today. We got our first rock chip. I don't know how well you can see that. Let me... Ugh. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna get it filled. It's not that bad. I just don't want it to spread and have to replace the windshield, but I will if I have to. It's on the passenger side, out of the line of view, so that's not a big deal. But let's see. This is what we brought home. We had a little mishap. Well, not really a mishap with our other pickup, but it's Saturday. We'll worry about it another day. Oh, we're out here checking on this old girl from where we park it. Her and I are going to put down some miles this week. Probably about 2,500 or so. So checking over a couple things. I wanted to measure the door height here because I got an Escalade that needs to go from let me think, South Carolina to New York, and I wanted to make sure it fit through the door. I got about 5 inches to spare, so we're good. It's probably the tallest vehicle I've had in this yet, so I just wanted to double check. All right, so we're in the garage. It is super windy out there today. So, little more talking today, a little less working, but I wanted to elaborate on something. Do you guys see this hair on my hat? Okay, that's gonna bother me. Got it. That is my female dog's hair. Anyways, so I want to elaborate on something real quick, and it's not enough to make a full video on my main channel, but it kind of fits my last I'm back speech on my main channel. So everybody, I get these comments or Instagram DMs all the time, like, why would you help people get into the business? You're just creating more competition for yourself. And in reality, nobody is competition to me. I don't compete against anybody. And the more people I bring into the industry, honestly, they're not competition. You know, they're more of, you know, subcontractors, hopefully. And that's why, like, when I hauled that load that I picked up in Ohio, that steel spool with all the antenna parts, I think they're for T-Mobile. Anyways, I built that relationship with the guy that has that direct customer just off of Facebook and Instagram. So, you know, I met him. He's from Ohio, and, you know, started talking to him on Instagram. We followed each other, and, you know, we just kind of became this, you know, back and forth banter of, you know, this and that, and I see your equipment, and this is what you're doing, and that's cool. Hey, this is what's going on. And it all started because I had that 43-foot Kaufman deck over trailer, and he needed help with a load from Wisconsin to West Virginia, and it had to be 40 feet plus. Like, we had two trailers. His is 44. He's got a 44 foot, say that 10 times, 44 foot Diamond C, and I had my 43 foot Kaufman, and we used absolutely all that space. We had tractors, we had car, we had a boat, and we moved this guy. We picked him up and moved all his stuff. We had all his toys and all his farm equipment, lawnmowers, tillers, all that. Picked that up and took it all to West Virginia from Wisconsin. And that built a relationship. You know, we've never seen each other as competition. We're in our own lanes, but when it comes to it, I have made plenty of money helping him out because he understands rate per mile. He takes care of the payment and I get a fat check. You know what I mean? You know, the Wisconsin to West Virginia move, here's a stack of cash. Thanks for your help. We've built that relationship because we've never been, you know, I don't really know how to put it. We've never been, let's say like this, like you see in the Hotshot community, everybody's like, this is what I'm doing. This is the best. Whatever you're doing is wrong. And that's not true. Only you know how to run your business. You know, if it really wasn't working for you, you'd be out of the business. So for you to say that what my equipment and what I'm doing is not right, yet I'm still in business 3 years later, that doesn't make sense. So we've built that relationship. So I don't see people as competition. It's more of, you know, people I can lean on. I can't haul everything myself. I reach out every day to people for help with loads, cars, freights, tractors, step deck, RGN stuff I can't handle, but they're for my customers. So each person I bring into the industry isn't, you know, only the strongest will survive, and you guys know that. But each person's not competition. It's someone I could, you know, potentially rely on to be a subcontractor and help me out. So the more people that I personally connect with on a level like I did Connor, you know, that opens up options for me to send out a text message, say, hey, where are you guys at? I got a load in Idaho. Anybody close? I can build that relationship, you know, and I can know that my customer is going to be taken care of. It's not some Joe Schmo that is going to stack 47 pieces on a trailer and my customer stuff's going to be on the bottom damaged, or show up to haul a car that's enclosed and show up with a dry van and expect to haul it. So anyways, thanks for watching today, guys. I'll see you later.